Okay, so the Imperial Guard, together right now with the Chaos Space Marines, have been defeated. I have purged Victory Bay of the foul human swarm. Ugh. Humans. Absolutely disgusting. I think we can all agree with that. So this province is now also mine. If we look at the different regions, all of this is currently under my control. Now, there's still this one little province over here, the Orestan Plains, which I think is... well, previously at least it was part of the Imperial Guard. This thing over here has a spaceport on it, which a lot of people have recommended I try and get. Gain control of a sophisticated navigation system allowing long-range flights to avoid anti-aircraft fire. Allows attacking almost any province on the map, regardless of adjacency. I think this is what we need to do. Yeah. Victory Bay just gives me more requisitions. Is this per turn? Ah, not bad. I could definitely leave some units behind here, but do you think anybody is going to be brave enough to go and attack into this? Probably not. Now, before we progress, I should certainly go ahead and save, because this game does not feature an autosave, which is a little bit weird. Either way, I'm going to be ending my turn. Oh, they're attacking the Tau. Did it not work? I guess they did not quite, I'm not sure what happened here. His honor guard is massive, though. I don't know anything about this, the Tau, but we'll see what it looks like. I think I'll go through... can I go through 5? No, we'll go through 6, 5, and then 8. So we'll go that way and then move around the side, I think. I feel like it's a good idea. This one, though, is going to require a lot of turtling up. I need to make sure that we get all of this done pretty quickly. But also, it's very likely a location that's going to be attacked by any of the guys in the north. So it would probably be beneficial if I, at the very least, try to be careful about it. And turtle up as much of the map as I reasonably can before I get bored of it.
Imperial forces had faced Necrons before. In the most ancient of Eldar.
So those are the nice little additions. I don't really know exactly how I unlock more of these things. Sometimes I've just gotten an extra section of gear. I'm not sure. I can add reinforcements left, right, and center. But maybe it's not a terrible idea for me to go and save up a little bit. This area currently doesn't actually have anything. So I guess I'll just send the, a couple of dudes in this way. Okay. Yeah, let's go to this area. I will add whatever honor card I can afford, I suppose. These guys are really nice to have. Honestly, like the Pariah together with the Crypt Immortals. Absolute banger. They work together very, very nicely. You need to complete the achievements that are listed in the gear. Oh, is that how it works? It's like an achievement-based system. Oh, okay. But when you unlock one of those skulls, you can choose where it goes. Anyways, the Orestan Plains. New music. This map is a little bit easier than the last one from the Imperial Guard. I don't really know exactly how many enemies there's going to be here. Can you go and do a little bit of scouting that way? We will try and hold the choke. New music as well, it seems. What's really overpowered, though, about these Honor Guard squads is that they don't require supply. Like, none of them have any supply, which is insane. Actually, I'm just gonna max out immediately on workers. I don't think I'm gonna be attacked. Maybe I will be attacked immediately, but should be okay. You know what? I've been building up my Necron warriors every time. First opportunity. But maybe that's unnecessary. Maybe I don't need to do it. Dude, my Necron Lord himself is just destroying everything. Look at him. He's soloing everything. Don't run! Don't run! Yeah, I'm gonna try and skip out on regular Necron warriors this time around. See if that is a possibility. I don't know. Okay, they do have some turrets over here, but I have Necron warriors, so... Or, sorry, I have the Immortals, rather. They're pretty nice. I would like to build this. Pretty cheap. Hey, lads, what are you doing? You're busy raising a flag? It'd be a shame if you get stabbed in the face. Necron Lord is actually getting really strong. I should definitely have a look at what it requires to upgrade some of this stuff. These are the Pariah squads. These are the Immortals. The Immortals are the ones with the anti-building damage type. I don't know what you guys' real strength is, but you guys just deal damage to everything, I guess. The Pariahs are just good. I'll try to max out on as many of those as I can. This is, by the way, their field command. Wait a second, how many are there? Is that it? Wait. I mean, if this is their field command and that's the only thing they have, that would be the fastest mission I've ever done in my life. I just found it randomly off to the side. I'm doing it with my honor guard. I think that's it, right? I actually, you know what? I don't really want to win. Which is weird, but I think I benefit from trying to turtle up this section of the map more. I'll be back. I'll be back in a moment. Just leave me be, okay? Maybe I've been a little bit too thorough with some of the stuff. Because with this one, I could literally just run through everything and murder everything on first sight, it seems, but... So I think at least, like, this choke point over here, and then maybe this choke point over here. Let's build some stuff. $300 gas right over here for the Awakened Monolith. We'll just spend like another 5 minutes or so in the mission. You can go capture that. Yeah, this province is adjacent to one of the Imperial Guard. Well, previous Imperial Guard sections. But then also it seems to be right next to a bunch of other important parts, so we do need to be a little bit careful. I don't really know what to expect from some of these enemies. It's basically a Protal skin. It's not far off. Or maybe the Protals are basically a skin of this. It's probably a better way to describe it. Yeah, the reason I'm turtling up is if this province is gonna be under control at a later time, or sorry, if it's gonna be attacked by some other group at a later time, I will at the very least be able to defend it. Otherwise, I would have to replay the whole thing, which is a bit tricky. Okay. I'll send you guys back this way. This thing is not finished. I don't know why. Okay. 300 right now for the Awakened Monolith, and then we go. New music. The Flayed ones are half human, it seems, and then half Necron. But apparently they've been retconned from the lore since this game came out. I don't really know the specifics, but apparently they technically no longer exist. From what I understand, back when this game first released, the Necrons weren't as flushed out as they are these days. So I think back when the game first released, the Necrons were kind of considered to be like a metallic zombie. And these days, that's not the case anymore. Yeah, they wear the skins of their foes. How nice is that? They're less fleshed. Less fleshed out, more flushed out. Oh, they're still canon? Oh. I don't know, dude. I'm not an expert. I have no idea. I'm getting a lot of mixed information. Oh, pariahs have been removed from canon. Look, you can tell me anything. I don't know anything about the intricacies of the lore. They are very much so into skin. Yeah. Honestly relatable. Not having skin really is, you know? Personally, and maybe this will come across as weird, but I think having skin is nice. Some of you seem to not mind. You like to put lotion on skin? Okay. Oh wait, that's not even entirely what you said. It's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go kill him. This will do. This will be quite nice to have when we ever have to come back for a little bit of a defensive adventure. Unleash your doom! Okay, well, maybe I waited a little too long and they've rebuilt a lot of stuff. Oh, he says witness your doom? I didn't even get it right. Can you maybe get the storm ability? Which one is that again? Ah, lightning field. Wait, is it lightning field? Did I even get it? There we go. Oh. You can't use it immediately. Unlike Sonic Storm in StarCraft 2. No energy recharge available for me. Hello, I didn't tell you guys to go backwards. I was thinking about putting up another monolith right over here. Can you guys actually just maybe solo the objective point? So while you are all fighting a bunch of humans, maybe you guys just right-click yourself onto the field command. How's it going? Yeah. We're dealing a lot of damage here to it. The monolith is nearly finished. Stuff over here is doing okay. Okay, that should be the mission, right? Nice. So, that is the Imperial Guard completely gone. And I think that means that I should set my sights on Pavonis next. That will give me access to the spaceport.
The Contra will crush them. In Tau, I am strong.
There's apparently a local 40k tournament this weekend near you. Ooh. That's awesome, David. I don't even know the rules of playing a game of tabletop. I have no clue. Let's reinforce this location. I will, yeah, just get whatever I can afford, really. There we go. There are... Wait, are there only 3 strongholds remaining? Oh! Maybe it's because... I think these are the Eldar. Did the Eldar take out the Tau? What's going on? They are not... What other race am I missing? Chaos Imperial Guard? What about regular Space Marines? Oh, the Tau knocked out the Space Marines? Oh! But where is the capital of the Tau? Where is their flag? Is this their flag? Maybe this is their flag. They have a weird base. Okay, not bad. So, I'm gonna try... Actually, let me have a look at my commander page real quick. So, say I want to get this. Requires the Necron tier sigils. Okay, whatever that is. Reveals infiltrated units and increases health. Greatly increases health. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I guess some of these things are... We'll just unlock them. I'm not sure. Let's go and do the spaceport. I don't really care about the regular crypt warriors that much. I like the pariahs and the immortals. You know what? We'll bring the flayed ones too. Honestly, this is a really nice combo. So the enemy commander is a hardened veteran. The enemy forces likely include elite infantry, and there's going to be 2 large bases. This will be a bit tricky, but I would imagine it's a little easier.
For much of the Dark Crusade,
Than the mains.
great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus, using their firepower to ground long-range flights. Guardsmen and heretic alike had to fight meter by bloody meter, with great battle fleets exchanging fire across the skies. Trench warfare seemed an immutable fact of life for commanders on the ground. All this changed with the Battle of Pavonis. This spaceport featured an ancient Adeptus Mechanicus tracking system merged with the alien technologies of the Tau Aircast. This system was sensitive enough to plot courses that avoided orbital fire, making strikes deep into enemy territory possible. A tech priest had discovered this technological marvel and left his servitors to examine it in detail. Whichever force was able to recover these bionic servants would gain control of the station and be able to launch strikes across Cronus.
So I don't know anything about the Tau. I have no clue what they do or what sort of weapons they use. I just kind of know they look like robots, I guess. Different, though, than my guys that look like robots. Like, my guys look like metallic humanoid dudes. These look more like actual robots. Yeah, they look like Gundams. Well, I guess we'll find out. Okay, find and recover 6 servitors. Oh. I don't know what I expected, but that wasn't it. So I need to collect 6 servitors before they do? I don't know about, like, their means of war. I have no clue. Considering I think they're a little bit newer. Oh, here's one. To the lore?
That human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information. Bring it to the monolith. The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them.
Considering they're relatively new, I think, to the lore, they must do something useful. Like, they must do something new that the other races didn't do yet. Because I would imagine they would just, like, add an extra layer to... Like, they would just adding a new entire group, it seems a bit silly. And then giving them similar warfare as all the other factions. But maybe. They do diplomacy? Me too. I love diplomacy. Yeah, the Kroot. I have seen these Kroot minis. But the Kroot are, like, very different, though, than anything else that I've seen from the Tau. Wait, are the Kroot part of the Tau? I think they are.
The living have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory.
Oh, okay. So this is where they are. I think I can just attack their main. What if I just attack their main? Would that be dumb? Because mine is standing right over here, and I could see a marker right over there on the minimap. In the tabletop, everybody hates Tau? Really? Why? Hey, here's one.
That human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information. Bring it to the monolith.
Are you gonna do the exact same voice line each time? They have too much range and too many pew-pew buffs? I see. Look, all I want to have is some airplanes, okay? What does a man have to do to get some airplanes around these parts? Wait, servitors at enemy bases too? What? Did they kill the one that was like under... Oh, what? Bro's invisible. How do I get vision? I do not know how I get vision. They're playing Dark Templar. What do I do against Dark Templar? Hey, here's the Kroot. Maybe there's a Forbidden Archive type of upgrade that I can use. Oh, that's where the raids are good? Ah. I mean, to be fair, my guys don't really take a lot of damage from these cloak units. Seems like the cloak units may just be kinda garbage. Okay. Summoning core is gonna be here. I thought I saw a marker on the minimap right over here, by the way, when it said that they were taking servitors, but... Come on. Actually, it isn't necessary anymore. I haven't been making nearly as many of those. They captured a relic? Ay, ay, ay. They're going in hard.
That human is a crude melding of flesh and metal, but it contains valuable information.
Where you going, bro? Oh, this is their main, I think. Yeah, this is their main. I don't know why they're in the middle of the map. Maybe it's not their main. I just see a barracks, but I'll just destroy whatever I can. I mean, do I just keep making more of them? Is this their main structures? Their Cater headquarters.
Have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory.
Here's a Tau commander. I don't know. A carnivore squad.
The living have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor.
What if I destroy their main?
victory.
Do you have to activate the ability? Oh no, I don't know.
The living have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory. The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of
I mean, I'm attacking their main structure. I don't know if that's gonna do anything for me.
that human is a crude melding of flesh and metal.
Okay.
But it contains valuable information.
The living have gathered a servitor. Okay. That'll be enough. More flayed ones. I mean, if I destroyed our main and we just wander around the map, that probably also works out for me.
The living have recovered.
Ja.
Do not let them savor their
Ja.
victory.
Dat had je al gezegd, man. Pannenkoek.
The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them.
I got number 4 just about to arrive. So this is kind of a tricky mission compared to some of the previous ones. Like, for example, when we needed to make sure we didn't lose more units than the Imperial Guard. I mean, that was kind of a very straightforward mission, I suppose. But this one with a slow-moving army,
The human hybrid.
not as obvious.
Require more of them.
Okay, that's number 4. That has already arrived. I'm upgrading right over here. Let's get some extra production structures going. I guess we can capture some of these things. Maybe get a relic. I would like to make a few of these destroyer ones, just to destroy some of the stuff over here. Go around the side that way. They're still at 2, though. I think I may have stolen 1 or 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, they just have a lot of command centers.
Savor their petty victory.
Sometimes the shadows kind of freak me out a little bit. Let's get that upgrade.
The living have recovered a
Yeah,
servitor.
my units are real slow.
Let them savor their petty victory.
I'm trying. Oh, here's another one that's, I guess, now gonna be mine? Don't lose that. Seems like sometimes having detection might be a good idea. Okay. Why can I not box you guys? Weird.
The scarabs are analyzing the human hybrid, but we require more of them.
Okay, found another base. Huge attack though, coming this way.
Have recovered a servitor. Do not let them savor their petty victory.
Okay. Let's keep upgrading. So I have 5 servitors at my base now. Here's my pariahs. Pariahs are pretty good. Let's make 2 more. I think this will be enough for base defense. How many do I need again? 6. Okay. This should be fine. Oh. Can you make one of them? Let's make a bunch of them. Having some form of detection seems to be important. Well, it hasn't really been much important for a while, but... Can you capture? You can capture, right? Oh, I thought you could capture. Okay. Just need one more. Oh.
Cannot hope to win. Eliminating targets. Eliminating targets.
Don't die. There we go. You guys can be hotkey 3, that's fine. Can you make another? Another couple units would not be a bad idea. I would really like to have an extra one of them, but I guess I can't currently afford it because I'm maxed in supply, so I'll destroy one of you groups. Just so I can get an extra guy added to that control group and see some more cloak units. Did I lose my scout? No, I did not. The Wraith is still here. Wraith awaiting launch orders. Okay. Good. I don't know where the final one would be, but... Good enough.
Cannot hope to win.
Do have a new scout coming this way in case we need more detection. Oh. Pain. Ooh, they have flying units. Vespid Stingwings train. The heck? No idea how these guys function. I feel like they have a large variety of different units. Looks like we have another main base right over here, though. This is Command Center number 3. No, the objectives, the servitors, are not marked on the map. Upgrading that one. We can upgrade that one too, may as well. We just need to find where the last one is located. Hey, here's one. Hey, buddy, can you come to my main? Yeah, I know the human is a crude melting of flesh and metal. I know, dude. You have mentioned it before.
Bring it to the monolith.
I've really gotten the hang, though, of how to play Necron, I think, now. I'm feeling a little bit more confident than some time ago in this campaign. In the old lore, the Necrons didn't even really talk? Oh. Well, lucky for us, they learned perfect English. I like the Necrons. I think the Necrons are really good. They're very slow, so you have to be anticipating some of the movement, I suppose. It does take a little bit to get used to. Especially after playing some of the other factions, but they do seem hard to beat. I wouldn't have minded it, though, if there were like a couple more layers to it. I know that's the case for every faction, but I wouldn't mind it if like some of the factions had more units. Not to be greedy or whatever. I understand this is a pretty old game. When you're impatient like you, they are not good. Alright. GG.
We have all we need. Our purge continues unabated.
Very nice. So that is the first area of the Kroot and the Tau gone. And I've got the spaceport unlocked. I mean, do I really want to be fighting the Tau next?
You have conquered Pavonis and gained the spaceport special ability. The spaceport allows you to move your army around the campaign map much more freely. Instead of moving to or attacking only adjacent provinces, you can move to or attack almost any province on the map. The spaceport does not allow you to attack a distant stronghold, however. To attack an enemy stronghold, you still have to do so from a neighboring province.
That'll be very useful. I mean, I still kind of want to take them down one at a time if I can, but look at how much I can actually move now. Let me go ahead and reinforce, okay, that's it. Ta-da! Way better now. I don't really want to create like little islands in the middle of my base though. Although, to be fair, if I take this one out right now, say I take out the Western Barrens, how in the world would they ever get to the Vandamar Mountains? So this gives me Builder Scarabs. Oh, dude, an Honor Guard Builder Scarab? That's kind of fun. Forward base. Requires control of the Hyperion peaks and gains control of detailed geographic data, allowing you to set up forward bases when attacking. You may spend planetary requisition to have structures drops besides your HQ when attacking. Oh. I don't know, dude. Gain control of production facilities, making defensive preparations easier. Reduces the cost of garrison troops in provinces you control. Now that's big. I think I'm just gonna still try to take them down one at a time. Even though I've just unlocked the space thingamajig, I don't think it's a bad idea to still kind of like take down one at a time. I'm feeling a bit confident though. I wonder if I can go after the Western Barrens. Having the building scarab would be really nice. Do we take do we take 2 level 8s in one turn? Yeah, this is a big honor guard. Honestly, the more honor guards you get, the better it's going to be, right? Like, we just become more and more powerful over time. I'm playing on the middle of the 3 difficulty settings. I'm not sure exactly which one that is called. They've renamed some of the difficulty options throughout the campaigns. So at some point you had like normal, hard, insane or something like that. And I was playing on hard. But I didn't think for this one it was like easy, normal, hard. I'm not exactly sure. Gets a little bit confusing. So we actually spawned in the middle of the map. I just need to destroy their HQ. If they're also over here, I can just destroy them right now. But I don't think they are. That'd be kind of funny if we can literally just walk over them. I guess once you get like a full honor guard going, how in the world do they do anything? Am I dumb? Like, what if I just have like honor guard and I just spawn in and I have a lot of units and it is rolled through everything? Seems kind of powerful. I think I need to try and see if I can take the high ground here. So we have a ramp over on that side and then a ramp over on this side. As long as I can take control of every single one of those, I think life will be pretty good. I'll scout out every single one of them. I don't really want to rush. I don't think we should rush. With a unit composition that's as slow as mine, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's got a couple of defensive towers built. Okay. Oh, here they are. And I do immediately need detection again. So I'll save up a little bit of cash. Greetings, Loco, from the Planet Fitness bathroom. How nice of you to join us. And to give us so much information, too. Honestly, some people would consider that oversharing, but hey. Who knows? Here's our Tau commander, by the way. Gotta be a little careful. I have heard of the name Planet Fitness, but I don't actually know what it is. I'm guessing it's some... It's a big gym, I think, right? In the US? Didn't I read some drama on the internet where, like, maybe... I don't know if it was Planet Fitness or some other big chain, but... Some big gym in the US where they don't allow you to deadlift because it's intimidating? I thought it was kind of funny. Was it Planet Fitness? It is? That's crazy, dude. Not that I'm necessarily a big fan of deadlifting, but to have certain exercise forbidden, I mean, you know, their gym, their rules, but still, what are you guys doing? You're patrolling? This is the definitive edition of the game, yes. It's very offensive to Necrons. They love deadlifting. Very true. Up until a few months ago, they also never had any free weights, just machines. Oh, I see. No free weights, so naturally also no deadlifting then. I mean, that's a bit stupid, but... Can I upgrade that? The Planet Fitness by your house does have free weights, but you're not allowed to drop them. So many rules. Yeah. In my experience, so I kind of get it, I guess, from the perspective of like these really big muscular guys. Maybe that can be intimidating. I don't know. It's a bit lame if you're intimidated by that, but whatever. In my experience, those are some of the nicest guys at the gym. Those will be the guys that are like, first and foremost, ready to help you if you have any questions or if you're curious about anything. Like, they will be some of probably like the least judgy people at the gym. Because they've been doing it for donkeys. They've been doing it for ages. Yeah, gym bros generally are very friendly. Well, not like dropping weights in general is just common etiquette, right? Like it's not your property that you're using. Like destroying other people's property, like to have a rule for that also is a bit weird. Like clearly, yeah, obviously you also shouldn't kick in the door when you're trying to Please don't piss on the floor in our gym. It's like, yeah, no, I wasn't planning on it, but... Similar category in my mind. What's going on, Fuf? Hello. Ooh. Did you guys teleport up to the high ground, or did you just walk by me? I really like the gym I go to. It's nice. It's funny because I rarely talk to anybody there. And most folks that work out there do wear headphones. But you still see the same people pretty much every day. It's really weird. Like, I know many of the guys because they've been at the same time slot as I have been going every day for like years. But I have no idea what their actual names are. It's a really weird relationship. I don't know anything about them. I just kind of know their general workout routine and the exercise they like to do. Okay. I think we gotta keep upgrading this. Let's upgrade that thing too. This area of the map is struggling a little bit.
Now you're fighting real warriors.
Can you, Dude, what is this range of the Tau? Ay, ay, ay. The Tau boys have a lot of range, huh?
Remember the lessons of your law.
They're also microing very oddly, though. Okay, let's get the router going. Oh, dang it. We need to get some detection again. They actually destroyed the tower. The tower? Okay, sorry. Okay, everybody back up. Back up, back up, back up. You know stuff is getting serious when the music starts playing again. Can we upgrade this, please? Do they not need, like, high ground vision? I feel like they don't. No, that's specifically for vehicle. Get out of here. I would prefer it if you don't all die. Anti-vehicle would be really nice. How much is this? $300. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. For some reason, not every single one of these things is finished. Okay. $300? There we go. I'll upgrade one of these as well to be anti-vehicle. There we go. Then we can go for the big boy tower. Big boy tower. Oh, did we never capture this? Wait, has this been under... Oh no, this is a critical location, that's why. Visually, sometimes the structures in this game are like all blurring together. They look identical to me. Maybe that's a me problem, but I don't think the unit readability is as good as it could have been. A lot of the units look near identical. Okay, you guys can move up the high ground if you want to. Let's get some more immortals going. More immortals. There they are. Yeah, the critical location has a large circle on the mini-map around it, but like, I mean, large-ish. It's barely noticeable. Okay, so we can now go up to tier 3 over here. Wait. Oh, we never finished this thing. Why did you just finish it? Yo, Sturgeon! Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I'm currently in the middle of a war against the Tau. Oh no, I lost one of my Imperial Guard. Or one of my Honor Guard, rather. Honor Guard, Imperial Guard. Potato, potato.
Carry on without me.
They just have an insane amount of these things. XV88. Which is the name of a paint! Yo, I have a bottle of paint called XV88. Is that these guys? Is that what this is inspired by? What a reference. I don't even know. Please don't die, Pariah Guard, because you're really expensive to purchase. Okay, you are now retired. Congratulations. I'm making a load of Immortals, and I feel like the Immortals are quite good in this kind of circumstance, but...
Eliminating targets.
Can you guys maybe make a monolith over here? Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Fire all guns.
Tricky mission.
You can't kill what you can't see.
I'm upgrading this tower though in the meantime. How are they even getting all this high ground vision, man? I don't understand. Do they have like cloaked units up here? Maybe high ground vision is not a requirement somehow. I may be getting wrecked. I don't see how I can stop these. Maybe they can just shoot up to the high ground without any issues. Do they have so many units?
Weapons online. Fire all guns.
Okay, I do have these guys showing up right now. Gotta be careful. You guys all decide to go idle? Love that. Oof. A devilfish troop carrier. Sure.
Target acquired.
I've actually lost my hero. Our production speed is terrible, man. I don't even know what went wrong here. Like, I don't understand how they've been managing to shoot me from such a long distance. But I guess what I'm learning here is that the Tau are extremely long-range focused. Maybe, though, we can still break through.
Stabilizers ready to fire. For Tau. Fire all guns. They can afford to win. The Contra will crush them. Fire all guns. All missiles away.
The heck is that? Okay. It hurts. Where's my hero? Do I have any units hiding anywhere? Don't believe I do. Have to get a little bit tighter with my my Necro here, and I might be able to still salvage this.
Setting stabilizers.
Ah, you're back.
To fire.
Trying to resurrect whatever I can. I don't even know if there anybody that died there. Oh yeah, sure they did. Quite a lot. Units don't really like listening too much to what you want them to do. Pushing down the ramp. Quite nicely.
Fire all guns.
Man, if I had some sort of healer, that would be sick. I don't think I have anything like it, though. Whoa! That's a lot of death. Is my hero dead again? No. Resurrection's not yet available. So that is where they're producing these guys. It's called a barracks, but... Player defeated. Wait, did I do it? Huh. I don't know why, the victory screen didn't pop up. There's still one enemy remaining, that's why. But I thought I was very dead. Managed to, I already saw people in the chat calling GG. No GG, okay? Not yet, not yet. Maybe we can still, you know, mess this up, but... I'd really like to set up some proper control groups, because my hotkeys are currently an absolute mess, but I haven't really had the chance to. I do have Resurrection available again. Let's give it a shot. I don't know how many of these units are mine, but let's see if a few of them come crawling out of the dirt again. Yeah, they sure do. I really like the destroyers. The destroyers are awesome. Where's my hero? Right over here. Okay. Right over hero. Okay. Here we go. We should probably add on a couple of tomb spiders too. Tomb spiders are probably very useful in these very long battles. Finally, I'm gonna get up to 100% here in a moment with my additional strategic points being captured. Okay. You want Dawn of War 4? Well, it'll be sometime next year, right? Didn't I teleport you? Okay. This is their other main base, I think, right over here. I don't know if this is their main bane or... Not exactly sure. Maybe they have a secondary command center, I don't know. I like the heavy destroyers better because they're way better against vehicles. And it gives me like a nice little control group over here just for vehicle production. Or for vehicle countering, rather. I can put all of my guys in one control group. Okay. Dude, their main looks insane, dude. I don't even know what I'm looking at. These guys are more Protals than Protals. Are you still not down to ramp? Brother, go! I've been teleporting you. Just... Sometimes I check back with the structure and it's just not moved anywhere, man. The monolith is a little bit clumsy, let's say. Let's be nice about it. Maybe it's jamming to the music. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Look how slow. I mean, it literally uses nukes as like its basic attack. So it makes sense that it's slow, but still, it is slow. It's slow with like 4 O's. Come on, bud. Sometimes the teleport also just doesn't work. I think if it doesn't have the exact right amount of space, it just immediately doesn't use its ability. Oh, but it shot once. Hey, it did something. You have purged the Western Barrens. No Barrens chat, by the way. It's a little bit disappointing. We didn't unlock the Builder Scarabs here. That's big. Plus, we have, I don't know, we have Switzerland right over here in the middle. They're not quite neutral in this particular situation, but I don't think the Tau can actually get close to it anymore. Now, my main concern with the Tau is that they were the ones taking down the Space Marines, I think. And their capital is very strong. Maybe I should, like, just kind of leave them as it is, you know? Maybe I should just kind of chill over here. Maybe try to let the Eldar take a bit of a stab at it, too, because the Eldar also has a level 14 base over here, although these guys are level 15. I'm really liking this game mode. Yeah, so this is my full honor guard now. I wish I got some more war gear. I'm still not sure how I can get more war gear. Initially, I had a lot of war gear that just kind of unlocked over time, and now I haven't had any ones. I mean, I have the top 3, which I'm covering with my camera over here. I have the first 3, and then I have these 2 over here. So I have about half of them, but